Hello, everybody. Welcome back to You Think It, You Feel It, We Say It. And, of course, I am Nancy, and I am here with
Michelle.
You are you, and me is me, and me is you, and you is me.
Am I?
Yes. According to TikTok.
Yo, I be on TikTok way too much.
Too much. But, guys, thank you for coming back and tuning in to our second episode to our podcast. Our first podcast went very well.
It was very successful.
Very positive critiques.
Very much so.
Negative critiques are welcomed as long as they're worded nicely. Because, you know.
And now you about to catch these hands.
You better get the. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's his name? Vinny?
Yo, you were Vinny this weekend, bro.
We don't speak of it.
Too much.
But on a serious note, thanks for tuning in, and we just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in to our first podcast. If you would like to get to know us a little bit better, so you can get a feel of where we're coming from, please go watch our first podcast, which is on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Which is called You Think It, You Feel It, We Say It. Just to reiterate that. Thank you for everybody who listened and for I keep repeating myself, for giving us good critiques. It's just I'm very proud of ourselves because it was a what is it? A ball out the park. What do people say?
I don't know.
Baseball term.
Can someone help?
Send help. I need help. I'm being sequestrada. No,
shut up.
It's 2020. People get offended. Never mind. Let me shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up.
Anywho, so I'm just so proud of us, and
yeah,
I am very humbly grateful for everybody who actually cared enough to watch the whole damn thing because it was fucking hour long.
That shit was long.
Low key, sorry, but very high key not.
I mean, we could literally talk for 2 hours straight if it was up to us, but because we clearly know other people
Chile.
would like to listen to us. You're so dumb, bro.
We were what has it's been 2 weeks since we posted our first podcast,
I think,
and we didn't post last weekend, which we were supposed to, but we just kind of had a brain fart, you know,
a very big brain fart.
We just could not figure out what the F we wanted to fucking talk about. And thank you to Shamelia. You know who you are, girl. Thank you for giving us topics to speak about today. And like I said, guys, we're going to talk about everything. I know right now we're kind of just based off of relationships just because these are just topics that everybody goes through. You know what I'm saying?
Something relatable.
Something that we can talk about.
Exactly.
Give a humble, allegedly conspiracy theory opinions about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can literally talk about our experience and give our opinion based on our experience. So it's kind of like just, you know, everybody's relatable to it. So it's like, you know, maybe someone else is going through it.
For sure. And Shamelia, aka Mia, gave us really good pinpoints to talk about because honestly, I completely forgot that people go through this shit.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously recently divorced. Recently booed up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mans.
Zam.
It's the same mother effer who friend-zoned me from the last podcast.
And yes, I was coming for you. You know who you are. And I was ready to cut your throat. Just saying.
Cut throat. Hey. And sorry, I got a little butterflies. I'm so ugly. Cringe. Anywho, yeah, so I completely forgot that people go through this shit because I'm just like, oof. It was 4 or 5 months that I wasn't going through some shit like that.
Exactly.
First one. Girls, guys, whatever you identify as, let me not assume your gender. First topic. Miss Michelle, how do you feel about, is it okay to have your partner, significant other, whatever you presume to call them, password to their electronic devices, aka cellular device, aka their phone,
aka suck my dick? Sorry. Yo, we're gonna get flagged or some shit, bro. Anyways.
No, listen, this podcast is 100%. This is us after work, so we're extra OC.
We're high off of being tired. That's why we really
sure.
are. But please don't listen to this around your kids, especially if they understand.
Listen, I already gave the disclaimer of the first podcast. I'm not going to do it again. We told you, we cuss a lot. We talk about emotional things. So if you're not emotionally stable, don't listen to triggering shit. Just saying.
Anyways, going back to our topic instead of going
Sorry.
there.
Go ahead. How do you feel about passwords? Giving each other passwords and whatnot?
Well, see, I don't believe in that. I mean, to a lot of people, it's a deal breaker. But for me, honestly, I don't care. Just for the simple fact that at the end of the day, if you don't have trust in your partner, then what are you doing?
For sure.
Like, why are you in the relationship if you're always going to be like, I get it. People have trust issues. Don't get me wrong. Like, everybody has that little doubt, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's like, what?
But I mean, if you have that little doubt, though, it's not that hard to be like, hey, babe, can I check your phone? Now, if your babe is like, hold up. That's when you know some sneaky shit.
See, my thing for that as well is like, you know, when you grab their phone and they're already like, don't take my phone. You know what I mean? That's when you should look through the phone.
Yeah.
But if it's like for example,
or honestly, don't even look through the phone. Just ask them why they tweaking like that.
Yeah.
And if they give you some bullshit excuse, then girl, guy, whatever your gender is, you know
what to do.
You know what they are doing first.
Exactly.
Of all.
And my thing is, like, for example, at least with me and my husband, he'll leave his phone around. I'll leave my phone laying around. And it's just like, I don't have that thing to where I think I should look through his phone. Because at the end of the day, what you do when, you know, the lights are off, it comes out. You know what I mean?
Best friend? You don't like the lights on?
You're dumb. But you know what I mean.
I don't like the lights on either.
Shut up.
It's all about not knowing when it's coming.
Literally.
Literalmente.
Nah, but for real though, like, I don't, like, I mean, what people do behind closed doors, what they do, like, when they're not around you, it's like, it's gonna
their
come
prerogative,
out.
dog.
It's gonna come out, and it's gonna come out in probably the most hurtful way. But at the end of the day, would you rather not, like, look, if it's happening, let me find out. Like, I'll find out eventually, like,
You know what blows me, though? I hate bitches. They go looking for something. They make a whole fucking scene and still stay with their man.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, for what? Because now you look mad stupid. He doesn't look stupid at all because he's a guy and
because he's winning.
Everything a guy does is forgivable. And now you look like the dumb bitch who stayed with someone who was cheating on them.
Exactly. See, and that's what I don't.
And complain about it. First of all, esta es la cosa. This is just how I think. If you're gonna look for something and you find it and you're not prepared to leave him, don't fucking fight him about it.
Sis,
don't confront him.
Don't look for it.
Don't confront him, because let's be honest. You confront him, you leave him. People are like, why you left him? Blah, blah, blah. Then you come trying to be brave and shit. Like, oh, he cheated on me. And then, oh, but we're back together because he's not going to do it again. A couple weeks later, you get cheated on again.
See, and that's one thing. For me, at least, it's like, once they cheat once, and you forgive them, they're going to do it again. Because it's like, oh, this dumb bitch is going to forgive me.
I don't believe that people change. Like, if
in
you
that
cheat,
aspect.
I'm just saying, and I'm so close to the mic if you guys could see me. If you're a cheater, you're fucking trash, dog.
Fucking trash.
You're fucking trash. If you didn't want to be with your girl, if you wanted to go get some other woman, or man,
I want to
whatever.
Understand.
I can't really just say because girls cheat too. But whoever you are out there, if you're cheating and you have a significant other, just, don't do it, dog.
My thing is, you want to be living like you're single, then be single. Don't fucking like have a relationship, yet want to have the dumb girl at home and then be fucking all these other girls on the side. Like,
and then
that doesn't make you a man, though.
I know this sounds bad, and I know them women empowerment or whatever. I can't even get mad at the man sometimes. Because I'm just like, if your bitch ass is going to stay home and be stupid as fuck and stay with him knowing that he's still cheating on you, then you're looking for it. I know it sounds bad, but it's true. Te lo estás buscando porque tú sabes que él te está poniendo cuernos. You know that he's cheating on you, pero sigas ahí pura estúpida.
Exactly.
Then whose fault is it? Like, you're giving him the option to be with you and cheat on you.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, it's your fault. It's like, if you went, and you left him, fine. But if you're over here just accepting everything he's doing to you, you look stupid. And if you keep staying with him, he's going to do the same shit that he was doing before.
Because he knows that he has a dumb bitch at home.
He knows that she's going to forgive him. And it's going to keep moving because why?
Or vice versa. I'm not just saying men can do it because I know girls who do it all the time.
Women can do it as well, too.
But it's crazy because, like, I hate these people that be like, oh, maybe it's because it's their love of their life and they just can't be without them. I'm like, if it's your love of your life.
Shade.
Why the fuck are you with them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not with them. If they're the love of your life, why are you cheating on them? Because if you truly love someone, you wouldn't cheat or even do anything with anybody else. Because also, I hate when people say it was just a text message. It was just a like. You know what the fuck you're doing. You know 2020, you give someone a like, you know it's a little like, you looking good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, one like goes to one comment goes to a DM goes to a text message goes to a call. And then
a call goes to a day, and then a day turns into you guys doing some shit in your fucking room. Exactly. Or in the car, wherever you guys want to do it. I don't give a fuck. That's
your freaky like that or whatever.
I don't fit in a car, so well, thanks. That's not my kind of thing. It has to be an
oversized car, guys.
I got a van.
Lay my seats out.
Yo, I can pull them motherfuckers out.
See, I can't do that. I have a whole Civic, and like those shits are
I barely fit in a fucking car.
It's extra cooped up, but you know, and my man is all tall as shit, so like even that.
I'm also just not flexible.
I got that type of effort in me.
Honestly, I get you guys like we said, we're fat. I get tired just even trying to get into my fucking car.
I'm like,
I sit there. I literally get into my car, sit in there, and I'm like,
okay, ready?
And then I look for music.
Put your seatbelt.
Yeah. And still sit there like.
Sis, it's like I get out of work at 4:45 and I don't end up leaving until like 4:50, 51, just because that took me that long to get in my car, sit, get myself situated, put my seatbelt on, put my song on, and then I'm out.
Yeah, the song part is what fucks it up sometimes.
Yeah, man, I'm like, sometimes I'm not feeling some like Bad Bunny, but sometimes I'm feeling some Manuel. But low-key, it's a lot of Bad Bunny. But still, I have to find the perfect song before I drive off, you know, speeding and shit.
Yes, girl. Anywho.
Yo, this bitch almost fucked me up today, bro.
What?
I was scared, bro.
She said, break, best friend, break. And I said, why?
I was like, did you not see the cars in front of you break, bro? Like, the red lights are on.
I did see it, but I don't know.
She did not give a fuck. She was breaking right behind them, like, close to shit, too.
It's because I be acting like I got a fast car. I got a fucking Toyota Sienna, dog. That shit takes me like a good 5 minutes to go vroom. But hey, it gets me. My baby gets me where I need to get. You know what I'm saying? Point A, point B. That's all that matters. Point blank. Period. Anywho, back to the topic again.
Sorry.
All over the place. But yeah, that shit pisses me off. Like anything leads to something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then that's just such a stupid excuse to me. It's their love of their life. That's why. And I'm just like...
That's not an excuse. My thing, if you're in a... Because that's just toxic at the end of the day. If you're continuously with someone breaking up because he cheated, and then you get back together, and then you find another text message, another like, and you still have that doubt in your mind where you have to text him every single time he goes out. And it's just like... That's toxic for yourself, and that's fucking up your mental.
Or even then, just like... these girls, right? Like I said, vice versa. They could happen to guys. I'm just speaking from my point of view because I'm a girl, I think.
I think. You're stupid.
What, like, these girls that, they'll be like, well, who does he come home to at night? Like, you're proud that he's fucking another bitch and then he still comes home and sees your dumb ass? Like, that's what you're proud of? That you're dumb as shit and he's coming home to you? That's what the fuck you're fighting for? That is what you are proud of.
That's nothing to be proud of.
Or girls that go and fight the girls that their man is cheating on, but still stay with the man. I'm like, ¿para qué? For what? What is your point?
I can't deal with that. To me, that's just like a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and fight over a man
that doesn't care.
That doesn't care enough to actually not cheat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because my thing is that when you're in love with someone, you don't even look at other people and you don't find a way. I mean, I'm not gonna say you don't look at people and be like, oh yeah, she's cute or he's handsome, because that'd be lying, because that's just us as humans. But at the end of the day, if you like do something off impulse, you know what I mean? Then you're fucking trash and you should fucking die in a hole, to be honest.
Oh, you fucking right.
I'm just saying it. If it hurts your feelings, fuck you. I don't care. Just putting it out there.
Deep.
Because it really upsets me how some girls really go through this for no reason. Like, there's a million gazillion men in this world, and like around here, bitch.
No, but like, you know what it is? It's that same thing that sadly a lot of people do believe. Oh, well, they're saying I'm the love of the life, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like,
God, I could tell you're the love of my life and do all this stupid shit to you, and if you really thought that, then you're stupid as shit.
That's how I
missing
feel.
a couple pennies, bruh, up in there.
That's how I feel, because honestly, like my mom says, I'm shouting out mi mama, Ana Julia, if you're listening to this, my mom always says, it's not their love of the life. They just know qué pendeja tienen en la casa. Así que ustedes son las pendejas que tienen en la casa. O pendejos. Or whatever gender you want to go with.
I mean, you do what you gotta do, though. I mean, if you think that's right, you want to look stupid, then that's up to you. But anyways.
In that case, why the fuck do you even need your man's or woman's or significant, whatever? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know what we mean, though.
What you need the password for.
Exactly.
And here's another thing. Like I said, if I ask my man, like, for example, my boyfriend right now, if I'm like, babe, can I see your phone? And he's like, yeah, hold up. And I see he's doing some sneaky shit. I'm like, oh, that's so
a word?
That's how you're feeling, dog? Let's do it. Let's keep this.
This is how we do it.
No, stop. Sorry. I was about to break. Yeah, I'd flip shit. I'd be like, is there a reason why you had to go to something else? And on that end, I don't ask, let me see your phone to check it. I'm just like, hey, can I put music on the car? Because usually his phone is connected to his car because obviously he picks me up. And even then, like, even if I was just like, oh babe, can I see your phone so I can change the music? He opens it himself and then he puts it on Spotify, which is different than him opening itself and then closing a whole bunch of fucking apps
and then giving just it to you.
Yeah, because I'm just like, are you scared that I'm gonna see something? You know?
Exactly.
Because I would have called that shit out. I would have been like, is there a reason why you're doing that?
Exactly.
Because that's another big thing. Like, if you have communication in your relationship, what do you need each other's password for? Like, if I can communicate with you and be like, hey, babe, I'm feeling some type of way. Is it okay if I check your phone? And then that's what you're going to be like. If they say, yeah, sure, there's no reason for you to feel that way. But here, yeah, if it makes you feel better, go ahead. But if they come and they're just like, well, believe what you want to believe. I'm not giving you my phone. Then, you know.
You got to walk away, sis, because that's too much. Especially for a man to be all dramatic and shit and, like, literally cause a whole fuss over it is because they're on some other shit. And
exactly.
You shouldn't be anywhere near that dude.
That low key goes, I mean, we already went on a rant about it, but we have another topic that says, how many times does someone have to cheat for you to be done with? I'm not even gonna go into this. You cheat once, you're done. What do I mean by that? I find a text message, you're done. I find a call, you're done. You want to like another bitch, especially someone that you've had in your life already that like had something to do with you, you're done. I'm not putting, and this is just me because I just came out of a relationship. I'm not trying to waste my time again. I'm not.
Exactly.
I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, that's my opinion on that. How many times do you need to be cheated? Once, and you're done. If you get back together with him, that's you. If you or her, like I said, I'm just saying, anyway. If you get back together with him, that's on you. Go ahead. But don't be that dumb person going out talking about, oh my god, I can't believe he did that. I'm so heartbroken.
See, that's my thing, right? Like, it's like, you go through the shit that you're going to go through with your significant other with them. Don't tell everybody if you know damn well you're going to go back to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, you're in a group setting and then you tell them, oh, this and this and this happened, and then next thing you know, the next week you're back together. That makes you look stupid.
AKA me for fucking 4 years. I was looking stupid as fuck.
My neck hurts.
But
do no,
it's neck though.
I mean, kind of. I don't know.
I'm starting to get, guys, I know you guys can't see me through here, but I'm starting to get my neck back. I'm starting to get it back. I'm starting to have one chin and my neck back.
Did you have one before?
I did when I was thin. When I thought I was fat, but I was actually thin, and then I got fat.
Oh my god.
And then anywho, I can get choked now, so.
Oh my gosh.
I meant as in
choke her. Putting it out there. You know who you are, choke her. She enjoys that apparently, so
that's a lot.
Anyhow.
Anywho, let's stop talking about it because now I'm anxious.
Anyways, so yeah, that's what I mean.
This goes out to my man Austin just in case he's hearing woo. Yes, I did the finger. Woo. I highly doubt any of those people, any of my friends are gonna listen. Anywho, but yeah.
Oh, she got other friends now.
Yeah, my little babies is showing me new people and having so much fun.
Yeah, she's having too much fun.
Dog, you guys, I've been drinking too much. But let me tell you,
parkour.
I'm 23, going on 24, and I've never drank like other than a shot for Christmas and a shot for Thanksgiving and a shot for New Year's. And that's because I was peer pressured by my best friend and her family. No, the first time it was,
it was like,
you know,
take her.
Yeah, they're just like, tomate la chingado. And I was just like, for sure, fuck it. And then it took me like 20 minutes.
For sure. It would take her 20 minutes and she still needed lemon and salt. And then she'd be like, hold on, I need a minute.
Yeah. And now I come in, I'm like, where's the Patron?
She's like, just taking it, bro. Drinking it like it's nothing. I'm like
it's
bro.
Water. Like, I don't even saborear nada. I just be like.
She just been like sipping that shit, bruh.
No, I chugged that.
Yeah. She's a mess.
But yeah, I think cheating once and done, TBH.
Yeah, I can't. I could. See, my thing is with that, I feel like once is enough. For the simple reason that even after, you still have that trust issue with your significant other. You know what I mean? And I personally could not see the man that I love and
never see him sleeping with that person
exactly
again.
Like I could not even fathom the thought of laying in bed with him knowing his body was with someone else. You know what I mean?
Or even his thoughts, because honestly that's how I feel about text messaging, because I'm just like every time he's gonna pick up that phone, I'm gonna think, oh, is he texting some other girl?
Exactly.
Or hey, is this and this going on? Is he getting this and this and this? But then and then it gets unhealthy. But then that's where you have to...
Because you're mind fucking yourself at the same time. It's just like... And it's not fair to you.
No one's trying to get mind fucked, dog.
Like, nobody. That's a lot.
If it ain't good fucking, ain't nobody want it.
No, but for real, like, it's like... Why go through that? Like, why continuously go... Like, I know the first time it happens and the only time that should happen, it's gonna hurt like hell. Especially if you really love that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Gonna hurt like hell, but at the same time it's like, would you rather have a peace of mind? You know what I mean? Like, just sadly you would have to drop that person, but at the end of the day if you truly believe that person will change for you and won't do that again, then go for it, right?
But don't be stupid and try to make like I know this person who I was recently told gets cheated on multiple times, and she just continuously tries to act like her relationship is okay. And it's like posting all this shit on Instagram and Facebook and shit. And that's another shit that pisses me off. People who bring God into shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like that. They be like, oh, it's God will that we're back together. Like, no, it's because you're fucking stupid as shit and you think they're not going to cheat on you.
If it's happened multiple times, then
it's definitely not going to change. Yeah.
And it's not God.
And it's so sad because it's like you look extra stupid because people know you're not happy. People know you're going through shit. And it's just like you're over here trying to make everything seem like it's fine for what? To make yourself feel better and make yourself believe that it's fine. And it's like, it's not healthy for you.
It's not. And it's just to paint a pretty picture for other people. You know what I mean?
And why I say this, because I used to do that with my relationship all the time. If it wasn't for the fact that I deleted everything, you would go back into pictures and you'd be like, oh my God, they're so happy. Little did they know, they're the 2 minutes before I even took a snap, I was probably like crying, fucking crazy. And all I did was touch up my makeup or something just to take a picture. Yeah. Because I was just like, no, my relationship is fine. But it really wasn't.
Yeah. I mean,
so I get it. I'm not crying, you guys. I just need a snort.
But it's just like, I don't appreciate when, not appreciate, but I mean, I don't care. But at the same time, it's like, why post all that shit on Instagram, Facebook, all your social media, if like your life is some shit with that other person?
See, I feel like I know this, it might sound stupid as fuck, but I feel like,
I guess that's the way to cope, right? Like when you do shit like that, it's like,
because it would help me. It would help me cope, because I'd be like, well, at least people think it's fine, so then it must be fine. But whole team, I was a mess.
Exactly. I mean, my thing is like, it's a good cope mechanism, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like you're messing with yourself. Yeah. You're hurting yourself. Because the other person's not going through anything. Yeah. The other person's like, oh, I'm going to have fun. I can still act like I'm single. Like, nothing's going on.
Because I have the dumb bitch at home.
Exactly. Because this bitch is going to stay there. But it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, you're hurting yourself. And that's not what, you should always put yourself first in that situation. In any situation. Because you come first. You know what I mean?
Talking about coming first. That sounded weird. Coming first.
Let it out.
Talking about coming first. How do you feel about your significant other having different sex best friends? As in, if you have a boyfriend, how do you feel about your boyfriend having a girl best friend? Or if you have a girlfriend, how do you feel about your girlfriend having a boy best friend?
See, if they like, I don't know. That's kind of hard.
No, for me personally, just because the guy I'm dating right now, he has a whole bunch of friends, right? But I don't find any of them threatening for the simple fact that I know that he knows when to be like, relax, my girl is fucking crazy, back the fuck up, right? Well, at least I hope he does, because bitch, I'm crazy.
Yo, get this bitch.
Because I'm psycho. But
see, I don't find it an issue when it comes to like,
it's because there's some
exactly like
in my perspective, there's some girls that be pushing it though. Like they want to be like, oh my god, that's my best friend, and all up on them and trying to be like, oh well, I was about to say his name. I know. Can I use your significant other's name?
Yeah.
I know Oscar way more better than you know him because we've been friends for how. That would blow me because I'd be like, first of all, this is my husband. If you know him, good for fucking you. But at the end of the day,
I'm the one laying up in bed with him, and I'm the one that's with him. So fuck
and
off.
We're the one putting up with each other, not the other way around.
Exactly.
Like, it just makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it depends on how the best friend acts. Like, for example, with you and Oscar, I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? That's why we all vibe, because let's say you guys have like an altercation or something. I'm not gonna be all up in that shit because at the end of the day, it's your relationship. You know what the fuck you're saying. You know what the fuck you're doing. Exactly. I'm just gonna sit there and just be like eating my popcorn if it ever happens. And I'm just like, okay, cool. And that's why we all get along, because I know my place.
Because there's boundaries to that. You know what I mean? I don't care if like you're his best friend. At the end of the day, it's like you have to respect our relationship, and you have to respect him enough to know that he can make his own decisions. He doesn't need you to make the decisions for him. And that's, I mean, I don't have an issue with him having, because he has a lot of friends that are girls, right? And I mean, since I've been with him,
but he's like really good at being like, hey, like,
you're
getting too much.
Yeah, he's very good at that, and like he knows when he needs to cut it off or when he doesn't even need to talk. Because sometimes like they invite him to parties and stuff, and he's just like, no, like, I know
a little weird.
My girl is not comfortable going, so if she doesn't want to go,
or like those best friends that be like, hey, I'm having a party, do you want to come?
And not invite the girl,
and not be like, hey, you can bring whoever, blah blah blah. I like people that are like, hey, we're gonna go do this, do y'all want to come?
Exactly.
See,
like, for him, it's just like they invite him because they know him, and they kind of don't want to count me in because they don't know me.
Exactly.
So it's just
but
like,
that's just wrong for me.
And I'm just like, no, because I'm just like, if I don't go, first of all, I'm his wife. It's not like I'm just some girl he's hanging out with all the time.
Yeah. Me.
Like, but like, you know, I have a title in his life at this point. So it's just like, no, like, and he's good at that. He's like, no, if my wife can't go, like, then I'm not going. Or even at that, he's just like, yeah, scratch that. Like,
but even then, happening. I don't. Well, I mean, I can't speak for you, but even then, like, let's say with my boyfriend, if he would invite me somewhere, I'd be like, oh no, I don't feel like going. I wouldn't mind if he went by himself, for the simple fact, like I said, I hope and I feel like he'd be like, look, bitch, I'm taking, like, back the fuck up.
Well, for
and if
me,
you don't feel like that, then you're probably with the wrong person.
Exactly. See, for me, I don't mind if he goes. I don't care if he goes, and he knows that. But for him, it's just like, if you don't go, then I won't go. Yeah. You know, and I'd rather stay home with you than go.
Yeah.
So, like, that's where his thoughts are at least, which I like because I like him home with me.
Yeah, I wish I had my own place. I'd have my boyfriend in my room all the time.
See, I feel like we have our own little apartment down here. It's
you really do, TBH.
Exciting. I mean, I hope I get an apartment soon.
We get an apartment soon.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully, dog. Cause I'm tired of just.
It's like hopefully with little bubbles and just like seeing it in the air.
Like hella in there, like Jesus almost grabbing that shit. But yeah, that's how I feel about best friend, like different sex best friend. Because, like I said, I know my place when it comes to your relationship. Fucking annoys the shit out of me, but
like, see, that's the thing. Like with us, at least, I mean, we go out all the time, and you know, we even hang out with him, and there's no issue. You know what I mean?
Because I know my place though.
And then
because you know, there's moments where like another person would have been like, "Don't talk to my best friend like that."
Exactly.
But then it's just like, it's not my problem. I just laugh.
At the end of the day.
Just because y'all are funny as hell, dog. Like y'all bickering is the funniest thing, because then you guys just look at each other and then you're like, oh, I love you.
He's so irritating. I want to crush his skull.
Just like,
yeah.
Again, that was me. Don't think we're doing some freaky shit back here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yo, but you ever seen all right, y'all. A lot of people from Springfield about getting mad as hell.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. You've ever seen those women or men, vice versa, that put their new significant other before the children? As in, the person already has kids and then gets a new significant other in their life.
I've seen way too many.
Do you guys understand that? I hope I made sense. Did I make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I feel very, very strongly about this because it makes me very fucking upset because
disclaimer, we have no kids, so
yeah, we can't
really
relate in that aspect. We can relate in the aspect of seeing other people, you know what I mean?
I just can relate in the aspect of if I was a parent and from the shit that I've been through, I just would never want someone that I gave birth or adopted or however I acquired a child. I wouldn't want them to go through the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just...
See, well, my opinion, right? I feel like that is... Some parents are just trash. I just gotta put it out there. Like, why do you have kids? Like, my thing is, if you're gonna bring a significant other, like, that's fine, you know what I mean? But don't do that to your kid. Don't come in guns blazing where your kids have to respect. I mean, you should always make your kids, you know, respect any elder, any person.
No, I don't.
I mean in the aspect of like, because the way I was raised is like, whoever comes, as long as they don't no me falten respeto a mí.
Yeah, there you go.
Then, you know, I will respect them. But if you're fucking trash, then fuck you. My mom didn't give a fuck. My mom was just like, go for it.
For sure. Because I know for a fact if I had a kid, which, like I said, whichever way I inquired them, I know for a fact, because I remember when I was younger, and I remember that people would just come at me, and I would have to just stay quiet and swallow that shit.
See, that I don't
see,
agree
and
with.
I would wish my mom would be like, go off. Go off.
See, my mom did not give a fuck. Like, if the people were respectful and they
well,
came in a good way,
though, you
exactly.
know?
But there's kids that are not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then that's where I have my issue. It's like some parents are so quick to be like, oh, you have to respect him because he's my significant other.
You have to do what they say. You have to call him dad. You have to call him mom. Like,
exactly. That's disgusting. First of all,
you didn't birth me.
Exactly.
And you also didn't help inseminate me. So get the fuck away from me.
So my thing is like, why do I have to call this random ass dude dad, or this random ass dude that's talking to me all types of funny, like in a respectful way? Why?
Exactly.
Like, and as a mother, you shouldn't do that. And I feel like my mom's a single mom, you know? My mom had never been with anyone before because of that reason. Because for her, it's like, no.
My kids are first.
My kids are first, and I don't want some dude to come in and, like, act all freaky and nasty and do some stuff that, you know, that's not right, you know?
For sure.
So that's why my mom was always very sketch when it came to other people.
See, I can't relate. Both of my parents were trash in that area. Like, my stepdad got married with some lady, and she was a stupid bitch. And her kids were stupid bitches.
Your stepdad or your dad?
My dad.
Oh.
He got married with a dumb bitch. Mm-hmm. Her kids were bitches. The whole family. And then my mom, I mean, my stepdad now, we had issues, but it's like, it's always that moment where you're just like, he was, like, just be honest, there's some stepdads that just aren't really nice. I mean, he's cool and whatever.
It's more like they're not my kids, so I'm just not gonna worry about them.
For sure.
Let her worry about them.
But they are gonna make you feel like trash.
Yeah.
So it's like both of my parents were fucking trash in that aspect. Like, I have really, that's why I'm speaking through experience, because I know that I went through shit. Because my parents are separated. Like, they got separated when I was 1, I believe, and so I lived 2 different lives. Mm-hmm. So I was suffering. I was going through bullshit my mom's house, the bullshit my dad's house.
Oh my god.
I did not have a break. My life was a mess. But that's why I feel super strong about that. Because it's like, why are you worried so much about having someone in your life instead of worrying about creating a family with your children?
Exactly. Like,
you know
you don't need a man to make a family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
going off of that, how long do you think it should take for someone to introduce their kids to their significant other?
See, for me, right, I feel like there has to get to a point in your relationship where you know that this is the person you're going to end up with. You know what I mean? I feel like we all get to a point where we're like, okay, this is the one I'm going to stay with. You know what I mean? It could take up to 6 months. It could take up to a year, even 2. I mean, whatever you think it's right in the aspect of, okay, this is the person I'm going to stay with. Because me personally, the day I do have kids and, you know, God forbid I'm not with my husband, and I bring another man into my son or my kid's life, like,
don't assume their gender, dog.
Yeah, whatever you want to be, dog.
It's 2020.
But like, I wouldn't want to bring them in so quick, and then at the cut they see a other person, a new person. Like, that to me is just like, my kid doesn't have to go through it. You know, I'll go through it. You know what I mean?
Why are you gonna bring so many men over or girls or whatever around your children? Like, your children, I feel, are like your sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. That's
these are people these are children that you need to have on a pedestal. Mm-hmm. As in, whatever the fuck they need, that's what you need to do.
Exactly.
And bringing random ass people around them all the time and then having them be like, oh, where's this person? Where's that person? Like, your kids.
Exactly. Because, like, honestly, like I said last time in the last podcast, children are like sponges. You know, they absorb everything. They see everything. They analyze something. They remember everything. They'll be like, oh, where's Tina? She came, like, you know, yesterday or something. And like, oh, and now it's fucking Jessica. Like,
where's fucking Shelby?
Shelby. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like they're very, you know, they have eyes on everything. So it's just like, do you want your kid?
I can't stand when people be like, oh, they don't understand. They're small.
No.
Working at a daycare, these kids are fucking wild, dog. Like,
I've been told everybody, bro. These kids are way too smart for their own good.
Yo digo, I know. I was watching Caso Cerrado. Cuando no veas la luz del túnel.
You're a mess.
I was watching that, and she was. For those of my Caucasian people out there, anybody who isn't Hispanic doesn't know what Caso Cerrado is. It's this like judge. It's like Judge Judy. Yeah, for Caucasians out there. And she was saying that there was a baby who was like 5, 6, 7 months, and she was just like, they don't know who their parents are. I'm like, no, they fucking do. They fucking do. Yes, they do. They most definitely do. And then she was like, no, it's the scent that they feel. Like, if it's different
the touch, is the feel of a parent. Like, you're gonna tell me that? I mean, some people have a kind of like a maternal feeling to them, you know what I mean? And that's how some kids, especially when you work in daycare, you realize that a lot. It's like they attach to you because they can sense your maternal side, you know what I mean? Or if that's the fuck you say it. But like, I don't think it's like a kid is not, especially when they're babies. I feel like that's the time where they're just like, they can sense you, because they don't see when they're babies or something like that.
Honestly, sometimes
I don't know.
I know it sounds dumb, but honestly, sometimes I don't even believe half the shit people say about things.
Well, I don't know, but my thing is like, at that time, that's when you are literally you're literally trying to I forgot. I like lost my train of thought. Sus. But yeah. I don't know what I was saying. What did I say? I just had a whole brain fart. That's some trash.
You were saying that you heard that people say that babies can't see.
Oh yeah. Brain fart. Sorry.
Fucking psycho.
Sorry.
Psycho rat.
But what's it called? Point is that my thing is that babies do sense their parents. You know what I mean? Regardless of what people say, they sense their parents. They know who their parents are. They feel it. And people are just trash. People are just fucking trash for believing that kids don't understand anything. Because, I mean, working in daycare, you see so much. It's like, kids are way too smart for their own good.
Too smart.
And it's just like...
Like, sometimes we'll be talking, and they'll say some dumb shit, dog. But I mean, like...
Dumb.
Like, for us, it's some dumb shit, but if you really analyze it, it makes so much sense.
Yeah, it's like you have to remind them, get out of grown people conversation.
For sure.
Now I understood when my mom would be like, get out of here. Get out of here. It's a grown people conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
But
but people don't understand that, and then they be dating someone for 2 weeks, and then be like, oh, I want you to meet my kids. Like, are you dumb?
That's stupid. That pisses me off. It's like, why do you need to meet my kids so soon? Or especially as a mom, like, if it vice versa, right? The other person, the parent of the child. It's like, why are you bringing all these people in? And I think they should have a say into it too. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like, you're affecting my child with your stupid decision making. Because at the end of the day, if this lady's not there 3 months from now, what? My kid is gonna think it's normal.
Yeah.
To bring in different women.
For sure.
Or different men, whatever. But it's just like, that's not right. Teach your kids good things, not stupid shit, to be honest.
Yeah, I personally, I mean, like I said, I don't have kids, so I wouldn't fucking know. Like, God forbid I have kids with someone and then not be with them. And for those single moms out there, y'all are strong as fuck. For the single dads out there, y'all strong as fuck. Because I know it ain't easy having kids. And
I salute you, my friend.
I salute you, because I know it's not easy. We work at a daycare, so we at least have a break after work. But having just kids to talk to all motherfucking day, I cannot imagine. And imagine coming off of work, coming home, wanting a break, but you can't.
You have to cook, you have to feed them, you have to bathe them, you have to get their stuff ready.
Which is rewarding because they're your children. You love them and you want the best for them. But
it's a lot when it's one person.
Salute to you guys.
Yes, man.
It's a lot even when two people, because sometimes you're first parents and it's a lot.
Well, it is a lot, but I feel like when
the single ones out there.
Yeah.
Because y'all strong as fuck. Unless you suck, then fuck you.
Yeah, and you over here leaving your kid with your mom
to go to the club every fucking weekend.
You trashy ass bitch.
Not judging though.
Oh, I'm heavy judging. Cause like my thing is
but we
I mean let me go into depth with that.
Let me reiterate myself. I mean the bitches that go from Friday to fucking Sunday there's bitches that go from Thursday de la noche. Jueves en la noche ya están rompiendo caderas ahí en la disco. Y el niño ¿dónde? Rompiendo pamper en la cuna.
See, that's my thing. I feel like every parent needs a break, right? At least once or twice a month, right? That's fine. Go get your move on. Go get your chill time. Go do your, have a
girls'
a date.
night. Have a boys' night.
Yeah, like do what you gotta do to de-stress. You know what I mean? Because I know it's hard to have children. Exactly.
I babysit your kids.
I charge $20 an hour.
I have no credentials, so whatever you want to pay me.
No, but for real, like I feel like you need a break. I get it, right? And I am totally on board with that. But I'm talking about the bitches that are in the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every fucking weekend. Using the excuse of, oh, I've been with my kid all week and I'm tired. You're tired? Then go to sleep.
For sure.
Go take a nap with your child.
Or go to the park with your child.
Go to the park. Go have a play date with a friend. Like, you don't need to go to the club every day. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, I'm not saying don't go out, but what I'm saying is, like, do it in occasion, like, in 2 weeks, 2 weeks, you go, fine. Then you wait till a month passes, and then go for another 2 weeks, seguido si quieres. But just don't do it, like, all the fucking time.
You seen those girls that literally, like, their kid be, like, 4 or 5 months?
And they're ready at the club when I know their C-section is not healed right. Like, what are you doing with yourself? Like, their C-section scar?
Bitch, you're fucking wild.
No, is that...
You coming at it, dog.
No, because it makes me... Well, I'm sorry if it... No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. And this is why people don't like me. They're like, that stupid fat bitch always talking shit. Oh my god. I cannot deal with myself. Anyhow, but it makes me mad because at the end of the day, it's like
I'm having a late reaction because
she was drinking water. She was about to spit all that shit out too. Cochina.
Dog, you're fucking stupid. You're right, but that's why people hate on us, because we spit in facts.
Because that's my thing. It's like, I'm sorry. Like, if it hurts your feelings,
she said their C-section's not even healed.
Like, yeah, their scar's not even healed, and they're already out here dancing, drinking. Like, that's not good for you because you're still breastfeeding. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm sorry, but when it comes to kids,
like a spray bottle.
Like, when it comes to kids, it really bugs me. I mean, maybe because I work in daycare, right? And I've seen all these kids and I know what they go through, you know, on a day-to-day basis. But it's just like, and you see how kids are scarred at such a young age over shit.
I mean, look at us.
I mean, yeah.
We's a fucking mess.
But you know what I mean? Like, that's why it bothers me. I'm not saying that, you know, I mean, there's bad moms out there, and I'll just put it out there. There's bad moms.
Yes.
Why are you a mom?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, for the moms that are doing great and they're doing their best and they're trying.
And, you know, oh, fuck, this shit blows me. When this is everything. This is at work, family, anything. Mm-hmm. It's always the ones that are fucking trash. They get no, like, sorry guys, I'm gonna burp. ASMR. It's always the bad ones that no one talks shit about. As soon as the really good people, the good mothers, fathers, whatever, go do something. Ay, mira, la ya no está en la casa, que no sé qué, que ya. Y es como que, mira, dejen en esta, dejen estar chingando.
Exactly.
And that goes to all the bitches and squares that used to talk shit about me to my mother when talking about
her mother.
Talking about I was for the streets when bitch
I was for the streets.
I wasn't, dog.
It's like, no, I wasn't.
Like I said, I was pegándome arrimadas, but that was about it. But no, dog, like that shit blows me because there's really good mothers out there that I know, because I personally know some. I'm not gonna call y'all out because I mean you didn't tell me to, but I personally know girls that don't do anything but work, go home, work, go home, work, go home, and their life revolves around their kids. And then people still like, oh, mira el vergazo niño que tiene. Look at all those fucking kids she has. She's only this age, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, but why the fuck do you care?
Exactly.
Or
not
like,
affecting you.
Or like I said, they're from work home, and then they want to go out maybe once every fucking 6 months, and then all of a sudden it's just like, ay, se puso tan borracha, she got so drunk, she did this, she has a kid at home, blah blah blah. Her mom is probably taking care of blah blah blah. And I bet you their mom even told them, look, you need to go out.
And you know what the funny part is always those old ass ladies that then when their kids come out pregnant, then they're taking care of the fucking kids.
JP. For your cousin and shit, you weirdo. Just calling that bullshit right there.
Yo,
or my neighbor from Springfield Squares, fuck you. His son was a whole fucking drug addict coming at me talking about I'm doing drugs, dumb hoe. I didn't start doing drugs until now. I'm just kidding.
You're fucking psycho, dog.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Nah, dog.
Wow, this thing gonna be hella loud.
Yeah.
Also, sorry.
Put your volume down.
Put it up and then down when I laugh. Because I sound like a fucking hyena.
No, but for real, like, it's always those old ladies, bro. They be talking all this shit. And look, when I was younger, they would talk so much shit about me, bro. And my sister talking about something. We were going to be pregnant at the age of 16. And we were going to have so many babies.
Little did they fucking know we're infertile, bitch.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Because if not, probably. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but for real, like, they would talk so much shit about us, bruh, over the stupidest little shit. Mind you, I would always stay at home. I was at home. I wasn't doing any type of shit like that. I mean, other than when I wanted to be a little kiki and a little freaky or whatever.
A little yuck.
But you know what I mean? But it's like, the funny part is now, right? It's like all these stupid bitches, all their moms that were talking shit about me and my sister, all have fucking kids. Todos. And guess what? Motherfucking stupid ass old bitches. Now you taking care of your fucking daughter's kids. So fuck you.
And your daughters, because a lot of your daughters don't even fucking work. Just gonna put that out there.
For real. And you still taking financially care of the child and your child. Like,
how
what?
Sad. How sad.
What?
How sad.
Bitch, they do everything the opposite way. Keep talking all that shit. What's next?
What is it? Don't spit up because the spit gonna come in your face or some shit. What is it?
I hope they fucking come all over your face, you stupid assholes.
Wow.
Bust a nut.
This is getting ready.
Yo, really I'm heated. Now I'm hot.
No, because it's really blown, huh? Like,
yeah.
You would think. I don't know. It's because you guys, like we said, we used to hang around Springfield and Woodbridge area. We hang around a lot of Annandale, not so much. Like, fuck Annandale.
Fuck that.
But you know, el Woodbridge y el Springfield Squares, the Commerce, los Chelseas, todas las pendejadas, todas bichas culeras que viven ahí.
Yo, look, if we fucks with you and you from there, it's not towards you though. But do I fuck with anybody from over there? I mean, if the shoe fits, dog. if the shoe fits.
Wear it. Because I'm pretty sure we probably talked some hella shit at our last podcast and shit we went through. Like I said, I look mad stupid. I know I fucking did. But I ain't ashamed. Cause
the funny part is all they got to say is that we're fat. That's all they say. Oh, these fat bitches.
Más no saben que los real papis want these thick ass thighs around their neck, dog.
Bitch, you gonna choke him out.
Cause I know my boot joint like my juiciness. You know what I'm talking about? I know
my man does too.
It's like that's all they got. That's all they ever say. Mira, ha gorda. Mira, ay, tan siquiera no soy gorda. Or like those bitches, dog. Those bitches that be twig skinny, and they be like, quisiera tener este cuerpo, and I'd be looking
bitch,
at them.
What? Where's your tits, bruh?
I said, cuerpo. Cuerpo. You look like a fucking.
Palo que andas encima.
You look like an escoba from El Salvador. The ones that are made by twigs. That's what the fuck you look like, dog. And even those things are fucking. Nah, that's dog. It's. And this is. I'm telling you, I'm not body shaming. Because if you thin, like anorexic thin, girl, you're beautiful. You're beautiful however you are. But if you want to be shaming other people, I'ma come at you, dog. For sure. I don't give a fuck if you're fatter than me, skinnier than me. If you got a BBL, if you have a natural body. You want to come at me? I'm gonna come at some defect. You got exactly. You got a beautiful ass body, but one of your teeth crooked. I'm gonna come for you for it. If you come for me for being fat, because I'm like I can't stand bitches. I just don't get how girls can be so beautiful, dog. Like I've seen una huerabo. By the way, guys, I'm bisexual, so just so you know, y'all don't think I'm creeping or shit.
I don't like bitches, but some of y'all cute.
Yeah, y'all right or whatever. You know, I was off topic.
No, they're fucking like. There's girls that are fucking hot, bro. I mean, I wouldn't do anything with them because I'm scared. I'm scared of a J.
Listen, actually, no, I'm taking out. Damn, when I was single, if y'all wanted to holler at me, come my baby, won't you come my way?
Ew, bitch, cringe.
No, but for real, I can't stand when boys and girls. I can't stand when they know they're cute, so they decide to act like dumbasses.
Yeah,
because I'm like, then you look disgusting.
You know, it's more beautiful when you're beautiful as hell and you're handsome as hell and you have the best fucking personality, bro. And you're humble and you're fucking just an awesome person. That makes you look 100 million times better in my eyes, at least.
Because let me tell you, my confidence is. I mean, now. Oh my gosh, dog! I just ate Taco Bell, guys, so I'm gassy.
No, my gas coming down the other way.
Damn, good for you, homie. My confidence, like, especially now, like, not to size up my boyfriend or anything, but he's been pretty cool and making me feel all sexy and shit.
That's why I like him, because he makes you feel good.
Right. And his friends are so fucking nice, dog.
Yeah.
I can't.
I mean, at first he was kind of trash, but, you know.
Because he friend zoned me.
Trashy.
Babe, you're trash. No, I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. I like you, dog.
You know, I like you or whatever.
Oh, you know, that's what I was going to get to. Me and him, dude, sometimes I'd be like, oh, you like me, huh? He'd be like, yeah, I mean, you're something slight. But, like, as a joke, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm something, you know what I mean, like, you cute or whatever. And then I told him the other day, I was like, one day, I'm going to be hella emotional. And you're going to say that to me as a joke. And I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be like, I'm something slight. Then don't fucking be with me, dog.
All dramatic and shit.
Hell yeah. But what the fuck were we even talking about?
I don't even know.
I feel like I'm drunk. Because it's hot, bitch.
All I know is I got hot. I think I just got way too heated. I think that's what it was. Like, it was too much. Sorry, all these topics. Shamilia, thank you for these topics, girl.
Thank you, Shamilia. Well, how long we been on here right now?
I think almost an hour.
Almost an hour, dog? And I can keep going and going. But I'm not going to put y'all through this shit. Like, what the fuck were we talking about, best friend?
We were talking about
kids or something.
When is it
and then body shaming out the cut.
Our next podcast will be about body shaming.
It will be about body shaming, and I just wanted to put this in here. Not that it's anybody's business, but you know, just want to put it in there. What do you feel about? Like I said, I just got out of marriage. Mm-hmm. What do you feel about the communication that you need to have with the other person's family? I feel like fuck them, huh?
Fuck yeah, bro. See, in my marriage, at least I don't have too much communication with their family. I mean, I speak to his family every now and then. Like, it's not a constant thing for me.
For sure.
One, because they're not in the country, and two, it's just like, you know, for what? Like, yeah. I'll talk to them on like holidays, and I'll text them or whatever. But it's just his mother and his sister that is, you know, his sister's here. And
I love my ex's sister and her child. They're so beautiful. His sister is like, she's just so fucking nice, dog. I can't even explain how humble. How humble and amazing she is. But just recently, dog, like, I'm just putting it out there. If you're my ex's family, leave me the fuck alone. Like, stop trying to talk to me. We're not together no more. Been 4 months already. Back the fuck up.
Exactly. Back the fuck up, bro.
Unless you're his sister. You know who you are. You can keep talking to me because I like you, dog. Fuck with you. But, yeah, I just want to put that at the end there because I'm tired of it. I was nice for so many years while y'all treated me like trash. So, fuck F-U-C-K, all letters fucking capitalized. You, bitch.
If you didn't get that, fuck you.
Fuck you. Vete la verga. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Oh my god. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you gotta put it out there, guys, because some family members are fucking trash.
Let me tell you guys something. Like I said, this goes back into your partner's whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. But don't let your significant other's family fuck you over, dog. And if your significant other doesn't put a halt to it, leave. Me getting heated as fuck.
Go bye-bye. Like,
go bye-bye. For sure. Because
it's not worth it at the end of
the day. It really isn't. But, like, fuck all y'all. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Stop communicating with me. My boyfriend don't like that shit.
Like, just stop. Like, I mean, there's no necessity of having a conversation at this point. It's like, it's done and over with.
Unless it's legal, don't fucking talk to me.
And even then, don't fucking talk to you.
Yeah. Talk to a lawyer or something. I mean, I don't have a lawyer, but...
My make-believe lawyer.
Talk to my mom.
She's a good lawyer, bro.
My mom be like, ya no me estés llamando wake. And I'd be like, look it up. No, I'm gonna get my older sister. Shout out to my older sister, Carla, because I finally like her. We're good friends now. We're good sisters. She be helping me through some shit.
Bro.
And, yeah. But, dog, this podcast was all over the fucking place, huh?
It was. I'm sorry, guys, but I hope you guys enjoy it, too.
No, I'm not sorry because...
I mean, this is the real us, you know what I mean? We'll stay here and talk for hours.
Because you're going to tell me that... You're going to tell me you sit with your best friend and y'all stay on one topic the whole time?
So, you know, I be talking about food 1 second, then I talk about taking a shit, then I talk about...
You be talking about eating some other type of food. You know what I'm saying, y'all?
Like my man. Like my man.
That's your meal, dog.
That's my whole fucking 5-course fucking meal, bruh. I mean, y el tuyo.
I get a 6-course meal. It happens.
Chacho el diablo.
Because I like to eat, dog. I like to fucking eat. I go ham.
A word?
I go fucking ham. Like when I go to the buffet, is that how you say it?
I guess.
Buffet? I say buffet.
Me too.
I was correct. I got corrected one time, but then I was just like, yo soy hispana. No mames. Ya está chingando. Anywho, when I go to the buffet, I mean, not now. I feel like my stomach has calmed down now. Just because I don't eat much, huh? Mm-mm. I always order like I was like obese Nancy. I ordered so much food back then. But at the buffet, like, dog, I would eat like 7 plates. Oof.
I could go
easily.
I could go through 2 and like
barely,
dog. Like
barely.
Curilos. Pendeja. Los
Idiota.
Los curiles are like those. But anyhow, we're gonna stop here because this is getting extremely long, and I want everybody to actually watch it.
And like I said,
not watch it, hear it.
Yeah, and like I said, please forgive if you feel like this is a repetitive topic from the first one. It's just, like I said, we're trying to talk about stuff that are related, and honestly, no one else is communicating but Shamilia. And we're just trying to give our opinions out there. Hopefully it helps someone out there. Hopefully you're going through some shit. Hopefully this is helping you. And just know that regardless if you don't talk to us, and this is for our people who know us or somewhat almost knew us or knew us and then we just weren't friends no more.
Or they knew about us.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't know us no more. We're different people.
Yeah, I mean, we've changed a lot since high school.
Grown so much. I was disgusted. I wouldn't even blame you if you fucking hated me in high school, dog. I was going through some shit and I didn't know how to handle it, so I took it out on other people. But yeah, please don't be scared to send us anything. Yeah, even if you want to say y'all fucking suck, I'd be mad as shit. But if you want to send it, go fucking ahead.
Just wait till I come out with something else, another podcast. I'll talk shit about you too. It's like, nah.
I'd be like, mira, stop. This one put this fucking comment. Fuck this bitch. Fuck that hoe. Fuck that one. And fuck your mom. Or your dad. It's like whoever's in your life.
For real though. Like, I mean, just reach out, send us a message, and we can talk about whatever you guys would like.
And you can say in the message if you would like us to use your name, or if you want a different name.
Use your name. Just
no,
because
sometimes people. Anonymous. Sometimes people. I mean,
if you want your shit out there, then I'll put it out there.
If you want to send us your mixtape, go ahead and we'll rate it. You know, we'll be like, nah, dog, this volume 1 wasn't that good.
That was shit.
Like, instead of saying like, you know, like no. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we're gonna keep it 100 over here. So
always 100. And like I said, we're working on this. It's all over the place. But just remember, it's just me and my best friend vibing, trying to help you out, trying to help us out, de-stress, talk shit.
Exactly.
You know, like I said, you think it, you feel it, we say it. And that's just how it goes. I also want to say thank you again to everybody who watched our first podcast and is going to watch this one.
Because a lot of you guys were asking for it. I was surprised.
For sure.
I was like, yes. Very excited.
Very exciting things are coming our way. It's a good year. I mean, other than the fucking Rona.
The first part of
coronavirus.
Damn bitch.
Coronavirus. But yeah, so I think we're just going to cut it now because if not, we're going to rant all fucking night. Please stay tuned for our next podcast, which we don't know what the fuck it's going to be. Kind of, maybe Shamilia give us some other shit. Maybe you guys are going to be like cool and send us like.
We can even make polls if you guys would like comment.
Let us know, please.
Send us a message.
Like I said, any criticism is welcome. Exactly. Just word it nicely, because if you're going to be over here be like, you fat bitches suck, I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, your dad's So
your dad's a hoe.
Or your mom's, because I go both ways. Whichever one you want to go. But thank you for watching. I keep forgetting that people listen. Thank you for listening to You Think It, You Feel It, We Say It. Nancy's out.
Michelle's out.
Bye.
Bye.